you tired of big messes? I know I am. Are you tired of boring organizational stuff that you probably won't even use? Yeah, me too. So in today's video, I'm going to show you something that I like to do. Recently, I did purchase some stamps and dies, as I showed you in a previous video. But what I didn't show you is how I actually store them. Just like many of you, I use these refrigerator bins for storing my stamps and dies, at least the ones I store by manufacturer. What I did with my particular one, and this is actually all from Lawn Fawn, is I've separated them by calendar year in season order. So winter first, then spring, summer, and fall. And in those categories, I've also marked things like flowers, romance, Valentine's, anniversary, birthday, and I put those in their own little category. I made this clip. What I did was printed off a bunch of just different words that I could simply glue to the front. Now this one happens to be a bow, and I think it's really cute. So in between each of my categories are just a plain piece of cardstock so that my clips will fit on there very well. And they really do. They're just really. Here are some examples of jumbo paper clips that I've made for my storage solutions. And you're only limited by your personal imagination. You can use dies, stamps, you can cut shapes, whatever it is you like to do. So let's get started. To make the butterfly shape for our jumbo clips, you're going to be needing scissors, regular glue or hot glue. If you don't want to use either one of those options, you can always use your craft glue dots, a jumbo paper clip, and the pieces. Now this is a die that I cut out already, and it cuts the little ribbon part that holds it together, but I like to cover the back where the paper clip is with just a piece of scrap paper, so that's why that's there. The first thing we're going to do is form the front part of our bow. I like to just take my fingernail and pull it across my paper so that it starts to curl. And the reason I do this is it's much easier to put it together later. For today's demonstration, I am going to be using regular glue. You don't want to get real glue happy. You don't need a whole lot. So I'm going to put a little bit right here in the middle and a little bit on the outside of one of the tabs. Doesn't matter which tab as long as it's there. Now we're going to go ahead and form this top part of the bow. You're going to want to put the side that's got the glue dot down first, and then gently put the other piece on top. And you're going to need to hold it there for about 30 seconds or so, maybe a little longer. If it's really humid where you are, then you may have to hold it longer in place for it to actually set up the way you want. I'm putting a little glue on this piece that will act as the little tie for a ribbon. And it's just a little circle that's going to go right there. Push it under and push it under and hold it really tight. These two pieces together just by taking a little bit of regular glue and putting it down. Once again, you're going to need to hold it into place for just a few moments. I would only do it with hot glue, but if you have some really, really good glue dots, I mean the really extra strong industrial ones, you can use those. I have flipped the butterfly so that the wrong side is facing me. I'm going to be using some hot glue. When you're getting your paper clip ready, you're going to want the longest part toward the top and the shorter part toward the bottom. And we're just going to nestle that into our hot glue. I just honestly randomly cut a piece of scrap for the cover. And we're going to put that into place. You have a few minutes of wiggle room, so you certainly don't have to be in a hurry with these. I'm going to just, because this glue is really hot, I'm just going to use the baby wipe that I got on my desk and push that together. And here is our finished paper clip. I hope that you guys are going to give them a try. Thank you for joining me today on the Artful Roger. I look forward to seeing you again. Stay happy and be a blessing. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.